Hey guys, welcome to part 8 of how to actually get clients with a clipping agency. I'm going to run over the past 7 parts. First, we identified who to target. They need to have money and they need to have clippable content. You need to enrich the data. Find all the modes of contact. Find their email, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, their mom's email, everything. I'm just joking, right? Find all the message that you can actually contact them. They need to actually craft the outreach message. I used ChatGPT to make it formatted in email, and then also the DM copy, which I talked about earlier, which is down low, like not in the description, but like right here. And then you need to set the outreach message. You realize, oh my god, I need to send absurd amounts of volume that are personalized. Realize that I'm going to get rejected, and I need to realize I need to keep going. That's just how it is. Next, upload it and manage your CRM. First off, I wouldn't recommend using a CRM at first. Then you can kind of delve into it because you realize what the systems are. You're trying to make a CRM for something you don't really know. Just use Google Sheets, send the messages. If you need to upgrade, you upgrade. Next, actually how to send the messages. Now, more importantly, what that means is that you actually need to realize that your profiles need to look good. That's the most important part. Then, once you send the messages and people start responding, oh my God, book the call. Like, just push the call every time. Just push the call because the call is where the close is at. So now you've booked the call. This pre-call messaging, reminders and confirmations. Here they are. I can find them. So here are the pre-call reminders. The first one is give yourself 5 minutes to prepare for the call. No stim. No, don't scroll on your phone, okay? You need to calm yourself because you need to think actually clearly. Give yourself 5 minutes. Now, this means 5 minutes of nothing. Before that 5 minutes, do all these things. So what we're going to do is have like their application in front of you. You're going to have their Instagram, their YouTube, all their stuff. I personally love to research about them to know everything. I was on a call the other day and I memorized what university I went to. What does their program look like? Who are their past clients? It works well. Do your research. So what we're going to do is also remove all distraction from work environment. Obviously, you can have your phone, but because you might need to check an email if they're talking about something or they get your phone number or something. But turn off all like actually distractions. No Snapchat notifications, no YouTube dings, no emails, all right? Next, you can have a pen and paper in front of you. Okay? Sorry if you hear dripping. There's a hole in my ceiling. Is that you have a pen and paper in front of you, and what you're going to do that for is that when they're talking, take notes. Because it shows that you're actually listening to them and you're writing stuff down. Because you're not going to be able to remember everything that they're saying. And I'm being for real. So it also just looks cool. I'm gonna be honest. Next thing is remove all attachments to yes. And this goes really, really in tandem with this. Do not close them if they're not a good fit. If you decide to close them and they're a bad fit, you're gonna it just makes your life miserable. You want good clients, so you're gonna remove all attachments from yes. Remember, your goal is to make the prospect make an empowered decision. So this goes back to Alex Hormozi, and he talks about how sales is just coaching. And coaching is just helping people. So framing your mind from like, I'm selling this product to helping them out. You're the expert in this field. They don't know what the heck clipping is and WAP and how to make viral videos and run a clipping agency. You do. And that's your frame of mind. You realize that you're the expert in this field. Remember, that you're generally trying to see if they're a good fit. Like, the thing is, trust me, I know you're just like eager for clients, especially when you don't have any. Oh my God, if you get a bad client, you're literally going to like freaking rip out your eyeballs because it's just so bad to work with bad people. I'm being serious. It's that whole boulder analogy. You don't want to close someone just because and then you're going to have to push a boulder up a hill for the next 10 months. You want a good client. And again, don't close them if they're not a good fit. I'm being serious. And then what you can do is actually leverage the fact that, hey man, I don't think clipping is going to be good for you, but if you know anybody who does, you know the criteria, happy to pass them over. If we sign them, we'll give you $1,000, something like that. And next is make sure to reset for every call. If you start booking more and more and more calls in succession, then you need to start resetting. Do this. And you're going to have a confidence and calmness in yourself. Ready? I'm going to give you like 2 versions of someone who starts a call. And you tell me which one's better. This is version 1. Hey, can you hear me? Great. Thanks for getting on the call. Yeah, I'm based in Austin. Yeah. Yeah. Right. That's version 1. Version 2. Hey, Matt, can you hear me? Sweet, man. Where are you calling in from? Like, you just kind of tell the difference, that the confidence and calmness. And that also just comes from, like, I'm not going to close them unless they're good. Like, you need to do these before your call, because otherwise you, like, freak yourself out. I'm being for real. All right, next is a run the sales call with scripting, objective handling. You got this.